trying not to die. Hello, good morning, and welcome to my Capstone Project. My name is Cambria Osborne, and for my project today, I will be taking you with me along behind the scenes of a small local model. To get started, it is about 10 a.m.? Yeah, 10 a.m. and I woke up about half an hour ago. I got some recent photos from one of my previous shoots, went over it with my mother and also my assistant, and we went over them, decided which ones I wanted and which ones she could keep for herself to put out for her modeling call. Other than that, in the mornings I typically get up, do some schoolwork, and respond to DMs or any other messages. I have scheduled posts, so I don't have to really necessarily worry about that. And I come upstairs and do my morning routine before all that schoolwork stuff. Before I go to shoots, this is just what I drink every single morning. It's good for my stomach and it also helps me not be bloated throughout the day. I drink this stuff. It's pre and probiotics, and basically it just makes my stomach feel a lot better as I've got some tummy issues. And drink it every morning. And I also will commonly drink some of this stuff, Armra, throughout the day, once or twice. It's not specified. It depends on how much you need and how much you don't. It just turns any of the yucky stuff that I, eat or drink throughout the day into better stuff for my stomach and my body. So overall, I'm gonna get started with this stuff. Just look at this stuff. Look at it. Look at it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stomach this morning. It never gets easier drinking this. So you put in a scoop and you fill it up to about the 8-ounce line. That's when you shake it up, drink it, call it a day. Now, the only reason I'm saying I might not be able to stomach this is because recently I came in contact with something that I'm allergic to, and my stomach hasn't been the same since. Ugh. Ugh. We're not gonna drink this right away. I have to let the pre and probiotics sit for at least an hour and get its thing doing in my stomach. Besides brushing my hair, I don't really do anything in the morning for my skincare. I put water on my face. To be young and a teenager. I have a photo shoot at 1 p.m. with one of the local international designers, and that's the photo shoot that I will be bringing you along with behind the scenes. Okay, so it's 11:50. I have to go over to Delaine's house first in order to get her to do my hair and kind of get everything planned out. I've got to do my makeup. Now, here's the thing, is that when I do my own makeup, it's a little less professional, obviously, because I'm not amazing at it, but I also haven't done makeup in a very, 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 very long time. So, you ready? Because I'm not. Alright, this is the outfit, one of them. I think I'm shooting in another dress, and it's a nice denim dress. This is Delaine. This is the designer. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be going for a walk tonight. I have an essay that I need to write for my English class. But overall, the life of a model is pretty simple, especially when you're in high school and doing stuff like schoolwork. Now, I can tell you what I would have done if I didn't have this essay to write, which that would have been I would have gone on my walk, and then I would have followed that with having some sort of warm tea, sleeping, and then waking up the next morning. For my nighttime routine, I wash my face and I put on some cream to make sure that my face and skin is okay. Other than that though, there's not much else to it. The life of a model is very simple. I don't follow any dietary restrictions. I try to work out as much as possible and exercise as much as possible, but just because it's a hobby, not because it's something that I'm required to do. And that's about it. Now, I really appreciate you watching my capstone, and it was a pleasure making this because this is something that I love and enjoy doing, so thank you. This is my capstone presentation, and thank you for watching. Let's talk about core competencies. For my capstone, there were a bunch of different ways that I probably could have gone about every single situation. I did not think at all. I did not use my critical thinking skills at all. Actually, in a part of the shoot, it started raining, and if I had used my critical thinking to check ahead of time and see what the weather was like, and used my personal and social awareness to, understand and look outside or hear from other people that were talking about the weather, I would have been more prepared. I also could have communicated with my designer that I wasn't sure about how the weather was going to be because it looked kind of gray outside. So if I had actually used communication a little bit more effectively, I think for sure we wouldn't have gotten poured on and had to end the shoot a little bit early. When it comes to my creative thinking though, I definitely was good at communicating that with my designer. Throughout the shoot, I kept doing a bunch of different poses that she actually wouldn't even have to guide me about. I was able to use my creative thinking skills and go ahead and just absolutely, pose it up and have everything kind of work out perfectly. The things that I should probably work on though for sure are my critical thinking skills, and that's kind of really all that I have. The other core competencies didn't very much relate to what this was, so I can't really say whether or not I should have worked on them, but for sure knowing next time that I need to work on my communication skills and also my critical thinking and my social awareness is really good to know.